Alright guys, it's Hank, welcome back. This is episode 11, Offensive Action. Now, my primary objective here is to eliminate all these gunners. As I'm coming up against one of their fortifications here, which makes me nervous. But that's alright, I can handle them. My primary objective is actually to bypass this fortification and then return to it because I'm maxed out on my carry weight. Now, I believe in episode 9 I was killed by a gunner in this area, so I will not be repeating that mistake. I'm in bad, I need 7.62 millimeter in a bad way. There may be a wise way to approach this. So, I'm going to do a little early reconnaissance. And try and determine what the best way forward is. Some sort of scaffold. I don't know if you can cross that or not. Thinking that was maybe a booby trap, I'm not entirely certain. I believe that we're moving towards dawn, which is a good thing.
Hey, wait there. Nice.
I'm always gonna pick locks in a semi-stealth mode. I don't like to breach, you know, in full light. I think what I'd like to do is go up this stairwell and cross this just to kind of check it out. I'll check the alley out as well.
Hey, come on.
Noise. I heard a so probably gunner. And for whatever reason, I just have the sneaking suspicion that they would be posted up in that cross area. So let's get a Molotov up in there.
What?
Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to creep down here almost in full shadow. Let's use my buddy here.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me? Any bad guys around, buddy?
At least gives me an idea if I was going to get, you know, outflanked. Need to check the time. To see if we are actually going towards dawn. And then I can adjust my plan accordingly. It's 1 a.m., so I've got, you know, good 5 hours before even daybreak.
That's it.
Very interesting. It's definitely a gunner. Somewhere out there. Or above me. I just kind of feel like I hear these footsteps above me. But let's take a quick little recon here and see what we got going on. Alright, I think I'm going to have to sneak up alongside of this truck here.
Yo, hold.
Okay, so it's almost like this entire rear alley is blocked. Let's take a good look down this one area here. This alley. And then let's check this way. Because there may be multiple ways to bypass this building, or for, you know, potentially get a better angle on the gunners. Now, these meat bags to me signify super mutants. I don't hear them, but without 7.62 millimeter or 308 and kind of a semi-automatic, automatic weapon, I don't want to deal with them, quite frankly. You know, if one presented a target of opportunity for a sniper shot, I would take it, but there appears to be no target of opportunity. And this reverse angle might give me a better indication. Okay, gunfire. I think they're shooting at me. Again, this is why I say, you know, subscribe and share if at all possible, and hit the thumbs up button. I know it's a little pokey to say, but it would be nice to monetize so I can you know, get a better pair of headphones so I can tell where the friggin' shots are coming from. I don't expect to make a living from YouTube, but a little pittance might get a set of headphones that'll make the experience move a little bit quicker and be a little bit more enjoyable for everybody.
Moving out.
And then anything extra I can donate to, or actually I wouldn't call it donation, I would call it paying the mod authors that have made a lot of this possible. almost feel like a whistle. Yeah, with better headphones I could hear the direction of the footsteps a little bit better. But as it stands, I just have to kind of do the best I can with what I've got. Like I hear this kind of squishy stepping. And I can only guess that it's above me. It's my best guess right now.
Grip on yourself.
You know, running into an enemy at very close range like this would be a very, very bad.
Getting shook up over now.
What is it?
So it looks like we've got, basically I think what's happening is gunner patrols are engaging super mutant patrols because it's contested territory over here. And that's what happens because they're going to spawn patrols in areas that they control. I gotta get a little food in me. Kind of getting low on good stuff. It would be very, very nice to be able to get to a point where I could do some cooking. Now this whole train piece I find to be very interesting, but I don't know exactly what it entails, but I definitely know it's going to get me a better vantage point. I think I see movement. That's dog meat scaring the shit out of me. Alright, so I should be able to take a good look right straight down this alley here. I've got this scaffold over here. So let's use the binoculars and see if there's a point where they can enter or exit. Does not appear to be the case. Gunner. Definitely. I'm gonna just shoot him now. And wait for movement. I don't think that I'm gonna run into any issues. So let's go ahead and level up. Okay, what would be nice would be a stat upgrade. Sniper, because I took locksmith last time instead. So knocking enemies prone is good, especially when you're dealing with things like super mutants. you know, toughness and life giver is still high on my list of priorities, as well as commando, demolition expert, and rifleman. But that knockdown, gotta have it. Okay, let's take the binoculars and see what this long range situation is over here. Combat zone. Now I believe I heard about this place when I was in Diamond City. It's like a raider hangout, maybe. Like, just I heard about how rough it was, or it's bullshit. Okay. I did not intend to fall that way, but it's okay. Works out. Shit. Creeping up here and just trying to listen for footsteps. That's all. I mean, I know I'm kind of going back to the same place I just was, but could not identify where I heard that voice, that target. And gunners are not to be underestimated. You don't leave that to chance. Take a look down this alleyway and just kind of do this quick scan for traps, so that if I want to, I can run the alleyway knowing that it's already secure. I would like to have an overwatch position on that combat zone thing and just be able to pick raiders off from there. Let me check my armors real quick, because I believe I have something muffled at this point. Yeah. Ripping off the shadowed parts are going to be important. Where this one guy is, I'm going to have to assume that he's in this crosswalk area here. And if he is, buckshot will do the trick. Nothing. See, that's going to be, I believe that's going to be the point.
What the?
What is this? Where is the sound coming from? Probably on the rooftop, I'm going to have to guess at this point. That's going to be my entry point to the medical facility once I can find a companion, because I'm having weight problems. Not that I'm like getting fat or anything, considering how much I have to eat. I'm just saying that carry capacity. And I definitely don't want these sons of bitches above me.
Who's there?
Fuck you. He's close. I'm gonna get a mine in behind me so they can't outflank me.
Huh?
one really has to wonder. Okay. Now, a lot of times with the AI and the textures and all the mods in, a lot of times when it's raining, it always makes me a little bit nervous that I could potentially have a freeze or a crash. So, I'm just erring on the side of caution. These are some elusive fuckers. Come on, man! Show me some love and show me a. Neat, but too heavy. I'm just hoping one of these guys has got something awesome like some optics. Just kind of scanning for movement. I'm kind of liking the fact that we're getting a little bit closer to daytime. And make sure. I'm tired, but not a big deal. Might as well eat before I get hungry.
Heads up.
Hey.
Alright, let's clear this before I do any cooking. They're either above me or beside me, because I can hear them. With better headphones, I would know if they were above me or not. So let's just creep up here and see what the eyes can see. That would be the one that I shot from the other area. And I'm going to do a scan up into this building, because that's where I was slain in episode 9. Okay. That looks like a gunner to me.
What?
Outstanding. Because that means they're going to have to approach me or get behind me, but I can't see how. I see that shadow. See that shadow over there on the left? Damn it.
Huh?
My aim does not need to suck. I got one shot, one kill. That's how it's done. I see more shadows. He's gonna try and advance.
There?
He's below. Here we go. This is working out very, very well. I still can hear movement. Any shadows or anything is what I am now looking for. Because the sun looks like it's given me a lot of help right now. Because these enemies are casting shadows, whereas I am not. Alright, you fuckface fuckers. The only time gunners really do a great job of killing me is when I arrogantly assume that they're not around. Alright, let's cook up a little bit of food here. Any of the
Look alive.
easy to find stuff. So let's grab whatever dog meat's got. I'll give him the Brahmin back and the Stingwing back, because that's going to make, with rum, that I can turn that into something very, very good. Let's see, I might have enough for a vegetable soup, but I'm more interested in stuff that's just going to sustain me, so I'm just going to cook the dog meat up. And the bloatfly, why not? It's fairly easy to come by. And pass off the bourbon and the wine that I would use to cook with later. Grab the dirty water. And if I have enough for a conversion, I'll make that.
Hey.
Now I hear him moving around, so I better stop dicking around here.
What the?
So I try and eat the heavier weight foods first. Alright, I think the wise decision is to grenade. I have to get on the other side of this rickety-ass bridge first.
What?
I don't know if that, I did not know if that was going to have an impact or not. I just knew that it might cause a little bit of movement. So this is a point that I can cross. Alright, let's just chill out for a second. Let me think this through. There's a very, very strong possibility that there's enemies in this building here. And a very, very strong possibility that there are enemies on this upper level here. In some form or fashion, because I could hear them moving around. Or potentially even below me. Alright, let's get some good food in me. Which I am running out of in a fast way. Need something that's going to increase my strength. Or drop something. Something's got to go. junk. Where in the hell are you fuckers? Merc backpack, definitely taking that. It's like a building that I can even enter here. Wild. Let's check that out. The major question right now is whether or not I want to go into this building or make sure I can deal with all the gunners that I am aware of at the moment. So let's deal with the hostiles.
Who?
Because I have more than a strong suspicion that it's up in this building ahead. This is where I got annihilated before, so this is why I'm just being extra careful.
Psst. Stay there.
Looking for shadows, movement, anything. Because I shot the gunners they can get above me here. Hopefully the shotgun will do it. If we stumble into each other. Okay, sounds like he's on the other side of the wall to the left of me. Let's check this out. Is this better than the one that I had? I don't think so. Plasma grenade, outstanding. The wise thing to do if I'm going to stand out here and take shots would be to mine the area behind me, but let's try and clear this building.
Who's there?
Is it my fucking shotgun not loaded?
I hear something.
Son of a bitch! If this I die because I don't have a fucking unloaded shotgun, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Who the fuck goes into a building with an unloaded shotgun? Stupid bastard. Gosh. It's like I'm begging for it. Fucking begging to get my ass kicked. Bleeding a little bit, but that's, let's clear this upper area first. I mean, the shotgun, thank God for knockback. That's all I got to say, because that's precisely why I use a shotgun inside of buildings like this. It's, you know, good spread, and gives me half a chance if I hit him with knockback. Let's make sure this thing's not fucking booby trapped. Looks alright. Picking up some good stuff. Unfortunately, it means I gotta leave something behind. It's kind of reaching the level where it's kind of a pain in the ass. So. Oh, let's go with a little liquor. I mean, the guy was a friggin' colonel with a automatic fucking light machine gun. Some days you get, you know, some days you're... I forget what the Navy expression is. Sometimes, some days, some days it's your day in the barrel. I don't know, something like that. Those sick bastards. Gosh, this thing just goes on forever, does it not? Now this, I'm gonna need a longer range weapon. This is taking me to places I did not expect to go. Nor do I really care to. I mean, it is interesting to note that I can use this overpass potentially to reach my objective. Nah, I probably want to be on the ground. I mean, look at this. Looks like a super mutant there on the opposite side. No, it's a meat bag. And somebody walking down this trail. I think it's probably a gunner with a hole in his head. Just again. Let's peek around up here. This is as far as I want to go, quite frankly. Because I'm already, like, topped on weight, so there's no sense in, you know, trying to do a scavenging mission here. Go back and collect dog meat. Man, I cannot believe that I was dumb enough to friggin' have an unloaded shotgun. What an asshole. That's like beyond the point of me being disappointed with myself. That's kind of like me wanting to go out and kick my ass. Like do like 200 push-ups or some shit like that. Fucking up like that. That was a grade A friggin' like you know, MIT level grade fuck up. You know, if you were to say like the inverse of, you know, like a genius level fuck up, I mean, like a truly exceptional level of fuck it up. You look at all these great vantage points, just nothing to do with them because I don't see any targets. I mean, one would think that friggin' Raider Hangout would have raiders in front of it, but I cannot wait until I can get some variable zooms for this. It's going to require optics. I don't know if I mentioned about, you know, like, share and subscribe and all that stuff, so can bring it to the point of monetization. Get a little bit of yeah, there's something here, and I don't know if it's a raider or not. I just don't have enough intelligence to know exactly what that thing is about. Is it you know, kind of like a non-player, you know, kind of like a settlement type of thing where you can engage with people? I don't want to blow that by just shooting the guy outside. So, and I still have managed to get through this with my soul intact. I haven't killed anybody that hasn't deserved it. Super Mutant. Awesome. Why am I moving so slowly? Oh, my booze probably ran out. I gotta drop something. Gonna be armor. This only weighs 2. It's gotta go. That's gotta go. And I don't mind, just the hell with it. There's a lot in ammo weight that I'm carrying here too, so. Let's just, it's just too many difficult decisions to make right now. I'm gonna drink the whiskey. Ow! Alright, let's take some painkillers. And I'm actually going to take the buff tats.
Little baby scared!
You are such an asshole. I wouldn't call you a super mutant, I'd call you a super asshole. Ah, motherfucker though, but you are accurate. You are accurate. God damn it, I gotta get to the top. I gotta get to the top. I gotta get to some freaking thing where you can't shoot through the scaffolding. That son of a bitch is not to be toyed with. I am gonna fuck you up.
Bleed! Bleed and...
Piece of shit. Whoa!
Stand still!
Where did you go? Fucking super mutant scum. Let me just check, make sure I'm not wounded. Let's just kind of take a look with these binoculars and kind of see what we see down here. Man, that guy was friggin' accurate. Looks like their little bathing pool, if super mutants do indeed do anything like bathe. Okay, this is kind of tripping me out here. Again, just looking for like so power lines and things. Sometimes I'm always kind of checking to see maybe if it leads to something like switcher trap or something of that nature. Not seeing it. I would love to take this armor, but say I just can't manage it. Now that daylight is kind of giving me a break, my binoculars might provide a little more information about this area that I want to approach. Nope. I mean, it could be a hostile raider. Could be somebody I'm supposed to talk to. And I never even saw this guy. I mean, that was a hit straight to the head, but he was wearing enough of a helmet to save himself. From the first shot anyway. He'd have probably bled out if I didn't hit him with that second shot. And since this thing, I mean, it hasn't moved and not advancing, so I'm still skeptical about whether or not I need to shoot that person. The other one, I was dead certain I needed to shoot. And we have the interesting situation where I've got this building that I can enter right about where Dogmeat is standing. I do not intend to drop off of this area. Mannequin. See, gunners love to do that kind of shit. Set up traps, mannequins, decoys. I cannot believe that I survived that unloaded shotgun.
Look alive. On me.
Foobar. Snafu. Let's see, Snafu. I believe that stands for situation, normal, all fucked up. Let's just go in here and check it out.
What?
See, because I don't control these areas, I have to worry about spawns. So, let's go in here. Check out what it is. Yeah, You know, could be a place to rest, resupply, heal.
Sweet.
You know, change attachments. It'd be better if that was an armor workbench, but. Gotta make sure there's no traps in here. Bunch of garbage. Yet another syringe rifle. I do not need two. And I don't think I want to change the configurations on my
How you doing, buddy? Never mind, boy.
I'm gonna take a look at what attachments that I have. I may shift what's on my service rifle. See, the marksman receiver. Let's see, how do I have it configured right now? Commando receiver is automatic, marksman is not. Short carbine barrels better firing from the hip. Carbine stock is a little bit lighter. I think I'm just going to stick with the way that it is. There are no other modifications that I really want to make.
Huh?
Okay, my plan as it stands is to cross this area here. Let's see what opportunities that I can enjoy. It's got a symbol. I've seen this symbol before, but I don't know what it means. I think I've seen that symbol. I don't remember the last one having a square in the middle. The last one I saw was at this place where a bunch of gunners were slaughtered outside. It was like Gentech, maybe, something like that. Communism. Everybody's favorite, state-owned. State owns everything, you own nothing. Slavery, but by another name. Communism. This is certainly getting interesting over here. I mean, there are two standing outside that I can tell now. I got this guy here and this chickadee over here, and they should be able to see me, so I'm gonna have to make the assumption that they're not hostile. Now this one over here, let's shoot him. Just because I feel like it. And the others are still not moving, so they may be characters that I can interact with, so I'm not going to shoot them just yet. This has been a wholly educational experience. But just in case they're not as friendly as I hope. First I'm going to carry this. Make sure I don't have any enemies. Oh, well, they are not friendly apparently. I mean, center mass should do it on this one. Okay, well, gave you every chance not to draw on me. And you fucked me, so I had to fuck you first. Trying to be decent about it. I'm just trying to be a decent guy, trying to do the right thing, and these motherfuckers cannot help themselves. They always have to do some dumb shit that's gonna get them killed, like draw on my sniping ass. That may be a pre-war relic, but shooting. And that light trigger squeeze. Hey, that's timeless. It'll be all the same in the year 3000. Point and shoot. I haven't forgotten my old experience in the pre-war days when I was in the islands over there before the bombs fell. Reconnaissance operations and such. Tommy's rule number 3. Rule breakers will be shot. Uh-oh, what the fuck? Alright, it's about to go on somewhere else. Yeah, it tries to take a little time to read. Got some major shit going on over here.
Hey boy, hold position.
This looks like a job for binoculars. Because there was something going on out here. Just get a little something to eat. I mean, I don't know exactly what the fuck happened out here, but something. Stay back. I think I will. Quite frankly. Sounds like a good piece of advice. Protectron. I don't see what all the fuss was about. Some kind of cemetery, gazebo, garden. I'll check on that. Okay. This looks like maybe like a park. I would guess it's probably a park. So I'm probably like right in the middle of downtown Boston if I was to guess. Yeah, and the fountain, that's no cemetery. And like a dumbass, I'm just completely standing right out in the open. This should lead back to where I killed those Super Mutants. I'll go down and raid those bodies. Very interesting. Let's check the map. Yeah, we're right on top of the objective, so it's outstanding. Alright, dog meat, you can
Let's go.
roll with me. Still so light on 7.62 millimeter, which I really need if I'm gonna engage Super Mutants effectively. I got this thing.
Wait there.
This is why I like 7.62 when dealing with Super Mutants and their ilk, because, I mean, it will burn through clips like 5.56.
Follow me.
Alright, what have we here? Human meat, nasty. Putrid rations. It only weighs 1/10 of a pound. 5 rads for 0.4 seconds for 50 seconds. That's a long time healing piece, but I'm not gonna take the chance of getting sick by eating some nasty ass Super Mutant food. It's a ghoul down there. It's like a door. Purewood residence. It's probably chock full of Super Mutants. Just looking for one of those rare, like super awesome, like maybe Deathclaw meat or something like that. That's why I don't ignore the meat bags. Let's head over here. Okay, what's the question now? The question now is whether I check out Purewood residences, which I really can't justify because I'm tapped on weight. And until I can get a little fire support or another companion, I'm just gonna have to deal or get to a crafting bench where I can make something out of that backpack, or come by a satchel and improve my merc gear. Anything that's gonna help me carry a little extra weight. Love to see that psycho. wish that weren't so heavy, because what I would do is take the pocketed off of it and slam it on that. If I can find a armor workbench nearby, I'll just bear in mind that that piece is still there. Okay. It's like a plane crash into, or a vertibird, or whatever they're called. Alright. Tuned and quick. I like it. Fortunately, I can't carry it. Just leave this crap out here. Alright, my friends. We did survive, even though I am a complete tool. And I'm attacked with an empty shotgun. Yeah, details. It's been Hank. Catch you on the flip side. Next episode, we will go into this combat. What the hell do they call it? Combat zone. And test my metal. Because they weren't friendly. Alright, it's been Hank. Catch you on the flip side.